La mer. La mer.
Welcome. We're in Stockholm. It's time for another flight. Transatlantic today. I'm headed on Air Canada. Everybody seems sick in the airport. Not me, though. I'm headed to Montreal today on Air Canada in business class on the 787-9. Now, I actually was in Montreal a few months ago and I came over on this new flight. This is a brand new flight that Air Canada has been running between Stockholm and alternating Toronto, Montreal. And I think it's only a summer service, but I've been eager to support it. I like seeing new services added to Stockholm, so I wanted to at least try it out. Use it as a chance to fly Air Canada long haul for the first time. When I took it last time I was in premium economy, and today it's business class. It's so quiet in this corner of the F gates at the airport, it makes me subconscious. But anyway, 6 kilo, trying out Air Canada transatlantic business class for the first time. I've flown their kind of regional Embraer business class, but never long haul. So I'm curious. I always hear mixed reviews, but so far, I like what they offer. I enjoyed the premium economy. It's a pretty short flight over to Montreal, under 7 hours usually. So, let's see how it goes, and hopefully I don't catch anything while in this terminal with everyone coughing.
La mer. On va danser le long des golfes. On va danser.
First impression is very good. There's a nice understated look to the cabin and seat, mattress topper and blanket, and substantial pillow. There are plenty of little places to stow things, and headphones are provided, though I always use my own. An amenity kit that's giving Etihad. Attractive printed menus too. There's power, it's a nice space, and everything feels like quality with everything you need.
La mer. La mer. La mer. La mer. La mer. La mer. On va danser le long des golfes. On va danser le long des golfes. On va danser le long des golfes. On va danser le long des golfes.
And it's a beautiful late summer day to take off out of Arlanda.
La mer. La mer. La mer. La mer.
Ta chevelure profonde aux acres parfums. Sur ta chevelure profonde aux fins. Mer odorante et vagabonde aux flots bleus et bruns. Comme mer odorante et vagabonde aux flots bleus et bruns.
I'm taking it easy as it's pretty early still with sparkling water and a coffee.
Cheers. Sparkling water for the morning. And coffee.
And pretty quickly the crew comes around with lunch. Okay, so the appetizer looked very nice, and this main dish looks pretty horrific. I almost feel like I should apologize to you for the light visual assault here, but it's important we not look away. Look, it tasted okay, but clearly this is no way to plate a dish anywhere, except maybe in a school cafeteria where the whole vibe is about slopping a bunch of food onto a plate with the minimum of care. You know what I'm talking about. You expect it there. It works in the right context, but definitely not here. Anyway, I enjoyed my lunch despite all that, and the cheesecake was very tasty. Entertainment system looks pretty good too. A decent selection and a nice screen to watch it on. And this is just a very nice space to dim the lights and relax or get some work done. I did the latter until the call of their hoppy, rather strong beer was too great, and I ended up just chilling for the last few hours, which was actually really nice. This is a very short transatlantic flight, and before I knew it, the pre-arrival meal was being brought out. It was small, but pretty good. And it's time for descent on a very beautiful day in Quebec as well, but not before we hear some very long announcements in both English and French, of course.
La mer. La mer. On va danser le long des golfes. On va danser le long des golfes.
Alright, back in Montreal, and I thought that was a great flight with Air Canada. It's just so nice to be able to leave that calm and relatively efficient, Stockholm, and arrive on a non-stop flight in North America, since those are so rare for us in Stockholm. So often we have to connect in Copenhagen and Helsinki. So right off the bat, getting to take this non-stop to a place that hasn't been served previously is such a treat. It makes it extra special. But also, I love the aircraft, I love the cabin. It was simple, it was not something super luxurious and crazy memorable, and the service was good, friendly, warm enough. Some of them were nicer than others. I could see how it would depend a lot on the crew. You could get a bad crew with Air Canada. I've heard this and I could see how that could be, that it could really make the experience worse. But the food was good, the entertainment was good, the Wi-Fi worked. It was a smooth, easy flight, 7 hours, and I'm here in Canada. I mean, I can't really ask for much more than that. I don't need super fancy, attentive Singapore Airlines service on this route. Just getting here easily for what I have to do is worth so much. And so Air Canada delivered that. Here's hoping they keep these flights up to Stockholm. I'm always worried when an airline starts new service to Sweden, to Stockholm, that they're going to end up canceling it after a year or two. But anyway, back in Montreal, super psyched. It's still summer here, unlike in Europe. So I'm going to go enjoy a couple days here before heading onward. In a couple days, we're going to do Delta, A319, and 717 down to Atlanta and Mobile, Alabama. New territory, totally new territory for me. So make sure to stay tuned. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching to this point, and see you next time.
On va danser le long des golfes.